Hi readers, this is Jennie Englund and I wrote the award-winning book Taylor Before and After. It won the Women Writing West Willa Award and the Oregon Book Award this year in 2022 for children's literature. It's a wild ride, isn't it? I think that's maybe why it won the awards. And if you hang with it, you will be really rewarded in the end. But I'm here to help you through the beginning because probably with the first 20 pages, you've asked yourself, what is happening? I don't know what's going on. And I want to help you with that. So if you hang in there with me, I will give us a treat at the end, okay? If you have your book, you can follow along with me. On page 1, there are very few words. What can we tell? What do we know about the words that are there? It's winter, and there is a prompt. On my mind is prompt. That makes me think about a classroom, probably a language arts classroom or an English class. But if we look, nothing is written down. Why do you think Taylor doesn't write? Have you ever been unable to answer a prompt either that your teacher has given you or on an essay test or a state test? It's hard. And there are lots of reasons why. Maybe you didn't have anything to write down. But let's see if the next day when Taylor shows up, she can get something on the page. Again, it's winter, and the prompt is, how do you see Oahu 50 years from now? So now we know that this language arts classroom is on one of the Hawaiian Islands. And what else do we know? There's a little more writing. So something might be getting better for Taylor, or maybe not. Page 3 is winter again. There's a prompt and about a page of writing. Are you proud of her? I am. But on page 6, there's a list, and the list is, well, let me read it to you. Here's the prompt. It's winter. What was your first impression of Our Lady of Redemption? Notebook, whiteboard, just write words. Prompt, erasers, posters, wall. Synonyms for said, web, shelves. To kill a, words are tears, waiting to be written. Map, flag, CD player, fire exit, door. Write words. First impression at OLR. Doors, big and dark, holding all the unknown inside them. What do you think Taylor was doing when she wrote that list? Sounds to me like it's a classroom. Well, let's look at something else, because does it just keep going this way where Taylor makes lists and can't write? We can't have 300 pages about that. But on page 16, something is different. It's fall, so we're going backwards, right? Taylor before and after, but maybe it should have been called Taylor after and before. Does it then just stay in fall? Will we know something happened and how it affected Taylor? It doesn't, because on page 19, it goes back to winter. So if you keep in mind that Taylor Before and After is written by a student on Oahu, one of the Hawaiian Islands, and it's told in timelines before and after something happens that has really thrown her for a loop, well, you will be really rewarded in the end, because you will understand why I chose to land Taylor with spring, and the prompt is, on my mind is, but after on my mind is, on the very last page, nothing is written again. And yet, that white space has a whole different meaning than the earlier one. I think you'll love it. Now our treat. It's this. This is my cat, Ursel. He's a Siberian, and he's such a good boy. He cheers me up every time. And I hope that you like the cat in the book. It's not Ursie, it's a different one. Thank you for listening. Good luck with the book, and write to me. You can find me on Jennie Englund Books. Make sure you put a U for England. And now Ursie's gonna have his snack.